All right, big news coming out of tonight's Monday Night Raw. It is official. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk Part 2 at Bash in Berlin on August 31st in a strap match. I don't think we've seen a strap match since the 2020 Royal Rumble pay-per-view where we saw The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan in a strap match. I think this is the first time we're going to be seeing a strap match since then. But big news. I think that this rivalry will end up turning into a trilogy. So on Monday Night Raw tonight, CM Punk came out and said, Drew McIntyre says that he hates me. I personally think he loves me. I think he's obsessed with me, and here's why. Punk went on to say that despite Drew saying that he's done with him, he beat him at SummerSlam, he's moving on, he still wears the bracelet on his wrist, and he still keeps talking about CM Punk. Punk says he has good news, and he said that since Drew was wearing a bracelet of CM Punk said that he made a bracelet for Drew McIntyre in the form of a leather strap. Obviously, that's not like an actual thing. He's not going to give it to him as a bracelet. It was to say that he is challenging Drew McIntyre to a strap match at Bash in Berlin on August 31st. Drew McIntyre's music hits. He comes out and he says that Punk embarrassed him last week on Raw by hitting him with the leather strap over and over and over again. He said it was humiliating, embarrassing, and he wanted to come out and just get his receipt on CM Punk by beating him up, but a leather strap match is even better for Drew McIntyre because he immediately accepted for Bash in Berlin. Shortly after accepting, he said that he still has to get a receipt on Punk, so he's going to come down to the ring and get his receipt on Punk. Punk says he'll put the leather strap away for a brawl. He said he'll even give Drew McIntyre the leather strap for the brawl if, under one condition, Drew McIntyre gives CM Punk his bracelet back. Drew starts laughing and says absolutely not. He's not going to give Punk that bracelet back. That one thing that is urging CM Punk, the one thing that keeps CM Punk distracted from beating Drew McIntyre is the bracelet. Obviously, Drew McIntyre is not going to give the bracelet back to CM Punk. And that was that. That segment closes, and we have Part 2 of SummerSlam, official for Bash in Berlin on August 31st, a strap match between these two. So the rules of a strap match, for those who don't know, is the first competitor to hit all four corners of the ring is the winner, but obviously the two are attached by the leather strap. They can use the leather strap as a weapon, but the way you win is not by pinfall or submission, it's by touching each corner of the ring. So this is going to be interesting. Obviously a match like this favors Drew McIntyre, with Drew McIntyre being the heavier guy, but in my opinion, this rivalry is going to be a trilogy that ends at Bad Blood in a Hell in a Cell match. So I think that we have the SummerSlam match, which is Drew McIntyre's win. I think Punk, I'm going to give more in-depth predictions for the whole PLE of Bash in Berlin, but I think that Drew McIntyre is going to lose this one. I think CM Punk gets the win. And then I think we get Part 3 when they're 1-1, and I'm not sure who's going to win now. I'll have to put some more thought into it. And Bash in Berlin is really stacking up to be a really good pay-per-view. We've already got Randy versus Gunther, we've got Cody versus Kevin Owens, and now we've got this match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. I think it's going to be a really fun and stacked card. But that's all I've got for you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.